Oh. Ah, man, the stones on these people. Ha!
Join the resistance. With up to 60 players online, every man is needed. Resistance 2 only on PlayStation 3.
Very cool. Good evening, folks. Hope you all had a good work week. Welcome to the Game Reserve. My name is Jacob Newman, and I'm the warden in these parts. And tonight we are playing Resistance 2. This game was released in 2008, I want to say. Was created by Insomniac Games, and is a sequel to Resistance Fall of Man. So, Resistance Fall of Man was the best-selling launch title for the original PlayStation 3. Unfortunately, that didn't really mean a whole lot because the PlayStation 3 didn't do very well initially. It was too expensive, too unreliable. People were disappointed that it wasn't backwards compatible, and that just made it very uncompetitive against the Xbox 360, and especially the Nintendo Wii, which was just an absolute juggernaut when it came out. And that was basically what Sony had to work with for a couple of years until they got a cheaper version of the console out. And in the meantime, they made sure to have as many quality exclusives on the PlayStation 3 to encourage a purchase from anyone who was interested. One of the main things they wanted to do was they wanted to get a Ratchet & Clank game out on the console. And while Insomniac was hard at work on that, they had continued to work on the Resistance series because they had grown to the point where they could handle the development of two games at once. So in 2008, we got Resistance 2, which was another pretty big seller for the PlayStation 2. However, the critical response was pretty mixed, though I think critics at the time kind of liked it. Fans of the series had very differing opinions on whether or not Resistance 2 was a good game or not. And if you saw my video from yesterday, you know what I think of the game. Resistance 2, while not a terrible game, is one that is unfortunately fatally flawed. And I hate to say it, this is probably the worst game in the Resistance series. It's still a decent enough FPS, but it's got some pretty big issues. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started on it. As to how I'm going to be playing this game, I'm going to be playing it off my PlayStation 3 because, just like the original Resistance, this game has not seen any kind of re-release yet. Sony, I don't know why you won't do a remaster of all these games. I think it would be very easy to do. Just release it for the PS5 for a budget price, $40, and I guarantee you would make a little bit of money, which I know you desperately need right now, considering what a poor year you had in 2024. And by the look of things, it's not going to get much better because you haven't learned your lesson yet. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Check my sound. All good. Yeah, like anyone's gonna do that. Still very much market quality, though. This is probably one of the weaker games that they've ever put out. Don't know how I feel about this title screen. I like the updated logo. I like how they replaced Big Ben with the Golden Gate Bridge and the A. That's a nice touch. But everything else about this title screen is just kind of meh. There's not much to the background, and Nathan Hale just looks really ugly there. I don't know why they didn't keep the World War II style army infantry uniform from the first game, because, you know, that whole aesthetic choice is sorely missed in this game. Alright, so One thing I want to point out here is that when Resistance 2 initially launched, it had a cooperative multiplayer suite as well as a competitive multiplayer suite. And unfortunately, the servers were shut down at some point, even long before Sony stopped supporting the PS3, so now these two options are completely useless. This is a reminder, everyone, if anyone tells you that online games are the future, tell them they are full of shit, because unless there's something timeless like Unreal Tournament or Quake, it will be shut down eventually, so never buy into that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Play on normal. And I'm probably going to get my butt kicked because Resistance 2 has some pretty big issues in regards to its gameplay, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. That is beautifully unnerving. And what do you know? A threat emerging from Russia to wage war on Europe. That can't be compared to anything else that's going on in today's landscape. I thought his story was over. I actually do really love how this game opens with Nathan Hale just making his way through the frozen British countryside. It just says so much about how badly the conflict went in the original Resistance. A picture is worth 1,000 words, as they always say, and that's a great picture.
Get off me! Easy, Sergeant! It's harmless.
Hell of a welcome. I like the look of that pistol, 1911, very nice.
I apologize for the sedative, but until we know how far along you are, we have to consider you a threat. I'm Major Richard Blake, Director of Advanced Tactical Ops at SERPA.
Where are you taking me?
SERPA Research Facility in Iceland. Survivors of Project Abraham undergo mandatory testing before entering the mainland. It's just protocol, Sergeant. Answers will come in due time.
I always love how with the Resistance series, after you see the logo, it fades out with the sound of the alarm siren going off. That's a great touch.
India 8-2 to tower, come in. Mayday, mayday.
The light is at 3
India 8-2
o'clock.
requesting
Got a
emergency
beat on
landing.
us.
Oh joy. They're already in Iceland. That can't be good.
Screw the tower. Bring her down here. Victor 2, take the cannon. Keep her steady.
We're going down!
Brace for impact.
I'm too young to die! It'll take more than that to kill Nathan Hale. So that might be enough.
We have a Goliath approaching from the east. We need all available ground units on that target.
That's a no-go, Major. We have multiple breach points. All remaining personnel are standing guard over Daedalus.
Damn it. Hale, take this and follow me. We have to find a way inside the base.
Hey, how come you get the rifle? Why do I get the pistol? Okay, so I gotta admit, the size and scope of that is amazing. Resistance 2 has its issues, but it is just a huge game in regards to the scope of its single-player campaign.
We're blocked in here. We have to clear a path. You know how to use that Magnum? Oh, good. The secondary fire is right beneath the
Ooh,
trigger.
I like this
Use that to
thing.
detonate the rounds.
Okay, on second thought, dude, you can keep the assault rifle, I'll keep this thing.
Grab the Lark. At this range, it should be able to take out the rear exhaust ports.
Alright, you alien bastards. I promised you a foot up the ass. Here it comes. Ha 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 ha!
The Goliath is damaged. Get Cap and team out here with demo kits. Hale, we gotta keep moving. If it locks under our position, it'll... Shit! It's on!
Oh hell.
Move! Let's go!
Get that door down, damn it. Ugh.
Grab the bullseye off that hybrid.
Okay, so we'll talk about this later. I guess I need to talk about the controls. I haven't done that yet. So, pretty typical first-person shooter controls. Dual analog controls, very smooth, very fluid. And one thing I do like is that they fixed looking down the sights from the previous game. In the original Resistance, in order to look down the sights, you actually had to hold down, click one of the analog sticks, which is really awkward. But now it's mapped to the ultimate shoulder button, so it's overall a lot smoother. There are still some annoyances though. Crouching and sprinting are mapped to the same button, which sucks. And melee is another one of the analog sticks clicking. And I also really hates that aiming down the sights and shooting is mapped to the R1 and L1 buttons instead of the R2 and L2 buttons. I just hate it when they use the smaller shoulder buttons instead of the big triggers.
Hale, find some cover. We've got heavy incoming.
Come on, you alien bastards! You stay back there with your buddies. You guys didn't get me in Europe, you're not gonna get me here.
Command, we've secured the east entrance. Send ground teams to barricade the breach. Copy that, Major.
Maggots.
Command, we're in the detention wing and are en route to Daedalus. Have a station chief standing by with the kill code.
Okay, so here's something I want to talk about, that fatal flaw I keep referring to. So, in the original Resistance, you had a weapons wheel. Every weapon you came across in the game would be accessible at any moment. But for reasons that utterly baffle me, they decided to go with the 2 weapon limits in Resistance 2, and this just creates all kinds of problems with the gameplay. And one of the big issues it has is that it discourages you from experimenting with all the different weapons. So we have the Magnum here, and as you guys saw, I really like the Magnum. It's a revolver, very powerful. You shoot an enemy with it, and then you click one of the other buttons, and you detonate the round. That's a really cool weapon. However, I can't pick it up because I don't want to. Because I can only have 2 weapons, I want to hang on to the missile launcher here in case I come up against something stronger. And I'm going to hang on to a more generally effective weapon like the bullseye here. So, one of the best aspects of the original Resistance was that you had a massive arsenal to play with all kinds of crazy and unique weapons that you're probably not going to use in this game because of the 2 weapons limit. It discourages you from one of the selling points of Resistance. Like, what were you guys thinking? Darn drones.
I'll get the door. Cover me. Sir, we've located
Righto.
Mr. Malikov. He's on the northwest tarmac awaiting evac. Keep that bird grounded until I get the code. Have him radio me on this channel.
Alright. I know you guys are there. Yeah! Yeah, you saw my fire was interrupted. That's because melee is mapped to the left analog stick. Like, why would you do that? You're going to be doing that accidentally as you're jamming the stick around trying to aim. It's something that should have been ironed out in playtesting. Yeah, you really need to do that for a chain link fence.
This is it. We found it.
What is this?
I've got Dr. Mallory.
Wow.
Packing him through now.
Back off.
Major, I'm afraid the
You want some too?
code cannot be entered from that location without deactivating the perimeter. Fine.
Back off.
You understand, the containment shielding will be lowered. Do it!
What are you doing? Hey, no, turn that back on.
Echo 7 Echo 4 9.
Bollocks. Ah, no. Didn't think about that one, did you?
They are calling to us. Can you hear them?
Oh, that is a wickedly cool design. Yeah, nice work, Lame Brain.
All units, this is Blake. We have a code black. Daedalus has escaped. Airhawks divert all ordnance to South Wing grids A through D. Repeat, South Wing is now the primary target. All ground units, seal the South Wing exit. Follow me, Sergeant.
Did I just... That was weird. I really want to play with that Magnum, but I know it would probably not do me much good here. Ooh, I am going to take that, though. Yeah! It's probably going to have less ammo than the bullseye. However, I like having that grenade launcher on hand, so this is my preferred weapon.
He's either out of range or KIA. Wait for him to turn away from us and target the exhaust ports.
This is what happens when you show your ass in America.
Nice shot. Stay close. We need to stick together. Come on, let's move.
Ah! Is that all you got?
Hale, we gotta go.
Lead the way, then. Whoa.
Airfield's on the other side of this gorge. Major, this is Malikov. The soldiers outside the south wing have been killed. I am afraid it is likely that Daedalus escaped. Copy that. We'll begin an aerial search when the evac is complete. Get your plane gassed up and ready for
I never
takeoff.
said we were in America, now did I, Steffi? Ah, man, I want to play with that Magnum. What did I just pick up? Yeah! I guess you do have me there, Steffi.
You have
I know we are in Iceland, though. But I am an American. And these guys are trying to get to America. So, need to make sure they know what's coming. Yeah! Epic.
All Serpa personnel have been evacuated. We are ready for takeoff, Major.
Major! We got hostiles! Everyone on the plane! Runway is clear. We are go for takeoff.
Well, that was fun. Like I said, this isn't a terrible FPS by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, it would have been so much better if they had kept the 2-weapon limit. And I know so far it just seems like you're discouraged from screwing around with all the unique weapons you get from Insomniac Games. But as you'll find later, and I hope I get to show it to you guys, there are some enemy encounters that just feel like they were designed for the multi-weapon system.
Serpa 3. It's a facility near San Francisco.
There you go, Steffi. Now we are headed to America.
You'll join the others.
Others?
The Sentinels.
Kind of weird that they're going to San Francisco. You think that going from Iceland, we'd end up in, you know, somewhere on the East Coast, going all the way to the West Coast.
Transfusion complete. Still no change on the EEG.
You're certain you used the grade 7 inhibitor?
Yes, Doctor. They're not binding to his cellular receptors.
Give him 10 milligrams adrenaline.
Once his metabolic rate is raised, the virus will multiply exponentially. He'll be dead in 19 hours, or worse. He'll end up like Shepard.
We do not know that. Nothing has gone as expected with this one. He may surprise us. Now, wake him up, Doctor.
It would surprise you in a lot of ways, what the virus is doing to Hale. Though we're getting into spoiler territory with that. And when I get to Resistance 3, I am going to be spoiling the end of that game as well. I'm going to be spoiling the end of this game as well. It'll be kind of hard not to.
Team Echo. I'll finish up here.
Hey, can you get that out of my eye, Doc?
Lieutenant Hale, you'll be pleased to know the operation was a success.
Lieutenant, the Major expects us in TACCOM. Is he clear, Doctor?
Oh, hey, Cyborg.
Yes, Sergeant. Nathan, whatever happens, you must come back for your inhibitor treatment. Do you understand?
Yes, Doctor.
This way, sir. Hawthorne and Capelli are fighting
Steve
off a breach
Jobs.
at B level.
Oh.
But Blake wants
I
us
thought
to
you were
attack.
telling
It's
me
condition black.
who that voice actor was, Steffi. Steve Jobs, no. Oh, are you referring to Melikov there? Nah, he's much cooler than, Jobs.
Get me a visual on Capelli. Verify containment at B level.
We just lost his visual, sir. Corporal, this is command. Do you have containment?
Where the hell are we?
Command. It reached one of the lower levels, but we haven't located the source.
We read you, Echo 3. Take your team up to the surface and get those batteries up. I'll send Hale to plug the leak. Com 2, get them some support and initiate lockdown. B level.
Let's get your gear on, Lieutenant.
Hale, you're gonna move up floor by floor and clean them out. We've got enough air to last 2 days if we have to.
there's something outside the glass.
I just realized that Hale's not looking that guy in the eyes. He's looking at his chin for some reason. Oh wait, is this a submarine? I suppose it is. This is kind of cool. I remember there was a time when I thought that water looked amazing. That's one of the problems with PlayStation 3. Come on, dude. Under the armpits. Actually, no. Try to get...
Command, be advised. We have visual confirmation of Furies in the base. We need echo ranging in all lower decks.
That's a no-go, Lieutenant. Active sonar's been disabled. Recommend you stay out of the water.
Steffi is asking how they got on a submarine from a plane. Well, this is 2 years after Hale got on that plane, Steffi, so time skip. I'm not really complaining because this is a really cool level.
Sir, we have a breach in submersible station 5. VP confirms the moon pool doors are open.
You know, I was a lifeguard for
The station will be overrun with Furies. Move to the moon pool. I'll dispatch a team to assist.
13 years, and they never covered what to do if you had to save someone from shark-infested waters. My guess is they don't have a good plan for that. I was never a beachfront lifeguard. Alright, where are you guys? There you are. Make my day. I love this thing. But of course, what you're using throughout the game is the bullseye because, no, most commonly available weapon, most common ammo type, so it's what you're stuck with for most of the game. It's just really lame. Oop, I hear something. Hell yeah, dude.
The Major said you could use a little help.
Affirmative, Hawthorne. Let's go.
Hey, open the door and let me in.
Sir, we've got a breach one sector over from the moon pool.
Oh, so now you tell me how to use a flashlight.
X-ray squad. They're securing intel from the briefing room. Pull them off. We need them at the breach. Warner, what's your 20?
Closing in now, sir.
Hostile units have breached auxiliary pump room. Repeat. Hostile units have breached auxiliary pump room.
Not for long. Whoop. Ugh. Did that thing just explode running into that? Flimsy robots. I hear them, but I don't see. Oh, there they are. I know it's a dishonorable act to shoot someone in the back, but this is war! Ha!
Clear. Command, Sector 4 is secure. What's the status on the moon pool?
X-ray team confirms heavy Fury infestation. Move out and seal it off.
Copy that. Let's move.
I think this might be useful.
Command, we're approaching the moon pool. Do you have visual?
Negative. All video feeds are down. They're going in blind.
We go in hot, we'll attract an
It's a cool level in concept, but it's not much to look at, is it?
now.
Echo 1, the overrides for the flood locks are in separate control rooms. You'll have to seal both doors.
One shot, one kill. Nothing more satisfying than a headshot with a sniper rifle. Ooh, another one in here. Where you at? I'm working on it.
Sir, we've got movement on Front Line 1. Nice work, Lieutenant. Now get that second lock sealed.
Ooh, that was so crunchy. Huh, I didn't know the Chimera could pass through walls.
Command floodgates are secure. We have containment in the moon pool.
What's that for? Is that for, like, launching submarines or something?
That's too big to be a Fury.
Oh boy. Hey guy, you might want to step away from those doors. See? Why do I suddenly want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean?
Hawthorne, come in. Has the target been neutralized?
Negative. That's a negative. Target is
Okay,
still
no way we're in a submarine. This must be a battleship or
Head to
something.
the main pressure chamber. I'll meet you on
This
A-level.
place is huge.
Looks like you'll have to reach dry land without us, Lieutenant.
Hale, come in. Video feeds are back online. Have you sealed the breach?
No, negative.
About
We
halfway
lost
through the
moon pool.
stream.
Chimera sent in a
I guess
Kraken.
Kyle isn't watching with Steffi at night because he's not making any comments.
All lower levels. Head to the med clinic in Sector E and extract Dr.
I've come to enjoy him doing that. It's always amusing.
Attention, an evacuation order has been issued to all remaining personnel. Repeat, all personnel evacuate immediately. Rendezvous at Checkpoint November.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I really hope nothing electrical is over here.
Sir, we've just lost another Saber. Echo 5, give me a sit rep.
Capelli here, topside. We got a major problem. Coastal batteries are down and ground teams are scattered all to the east.
Give me numbers, Corporal.
Hundreds. We need support now or they're gonna roll right over us.
We got nothing but dead air from Serpa 5, Corporal. We're on our own.
A lot of empty space here, isn't there? Alright. Ah, crap. Come here, you. Alright, not coming out, I'm coming in. How many of you guys are there? I still love the design of the carbine. It's like a combination of the M1 Grand, a BAR, and a Thompson submachine gun. It's beautiful. Oh, bollocks.
Engaging that drone would be suicide. Hold still. I'll find a way to get you through.
Cameras 3, 6, 7, and 12 are live, sir.
We've got him. Copy that. Hale, I'm going to use the security feed to guide you through. Now stay low and do exactly as I say.
Okay.
Go left.
Which way is left?
Take cover. Wait for my mark.
Hope they don't see the flashlight. I forgot how to turn that off.
You're clear. Move to the left.
Move! They're behind you!
Ah!
Turn right.
Crap, oh crap, running.
Something
Seriously, how do I turn that off?
Hold position. Hold position.
Ah, there it is.
Move, now. Go left. See that doorway? That's where you're going. Move straight ahead and up those stairs.
Yes, sir.
Nice work, Lieutenant. Malakoff should be in the laboratory near C block. I'm severing the tack.
You don't expect me to swim in there, do ya?
See you topside.
You steer clear of those things. Alright, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Navy SEALs! Oh, crapola. Ah, crap. Ah! Okay, what the hell was that? Is that like a missile launcher or something? Or grenade? What got me? Hurry up and reload. You know, I had a sniper rifle with me. I should use that instead. Ah, now I'm out of ammo for it. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, where is that fish thing? There it is. Can I shoot this thing? Doesn't look like it. I mean, that makes sense. Well, a lot of people don't realize if you shoot a bullet into water, it's essentially hitting something more solid than air, and as a result, it starts to shred the bullet. So, I think on Mythbusters they prove that if you dive down, like, less than 5 feet of water, you are effectively got a bulletproof shield between you and the gunman, even with something as big as a 50 cal. Hey!
I'm here to get you out, Doctor.
I appreciate the effort, Doc, but that's not cool.
We'll have to cross through the detention wing. Rotsuda, we must
The detention wing. Can't be anything nasty in there. Howdy, boys. Grenade launcher's no fun if they don't splatter when you use it.
They sent in a Ravager!
Ah, crapola. Oh, crap. And I'm out of ammo. Crap. See, this is where I would have liked to have been able to just switch to a better weapon. Now I gotta scramble to find one that will actually take this guy down. Thankfully, I can still shoot around corners with the bullseye. But again, you have an enemy like that suddenly coming at you, and all you got is a weapon that's best suited for dealing with the grunts. Like, it just has you begging for, you know, being able to switch to your missile launcher or the auger or something. Instead of you saying I should have used grenades, I could have. I completely forgot I had grenades. I don't think they've told me how to use them yet. Yeah, that's something else that they've changed from the first Resistance. Whereas the first Resistance game used a fixed health bar, Resistance 2 uses regenerating health. That's something else I've heard a lot of people complain about, but I don't really mind it. Because, you know, with the way this game is designed, I don't think it would have worked all that well with the health bar. The game already wasn't terribly well designed for the two-weapon system, so I'm glad they didn't try to stubbornly hang on to... Ah, crap! Ugh. This ain't good. Did I get him? No! No, I did not. Oh, man, this sucks. You shoot at... Ah! Couldn't even see who was shooting at me. I should have retreated more. Let's try that again. I still feel like the enemies are a little bullet spongy too. It takes a little more firepower than I would like to take them out. Alright, where's my carbine? That's more like it. Oh, did you see that? I blew his head off. That was beautiful. Ah, that's how you use grenades. Ah, man, I wish I could have seen that go off. Look at this glorious carnage. 15 minutes left on the stream.
Nathan, do you see the weapon down there? That is
Yep.
a Super MP-47 pulse cannon. It is our only defense against the Kraken. Wait there.
Ooh,
The access
big gun.
to that door is up here.
If you wouldn't mind, Doc. Oh crap. Oh, this can't be good. Oh, hell. Yeah! Yeah! Did he just kill me by breathing on me? What kind of crap is that? Now I gotta wait. Why do I gotta wait? I'm more concerned about the frickin' Kraken, Doc. Okay. And yeah, these flimsy cardboard boxes can protect me from this thing. That's ridiculous.
Nathan, the elevator to the surface is up here.
Thank you, Doc. Never would have figured that out on my own. I'm starting to realize there's a lot of downtime. I remember talking to my little brother about this game. He said that the game was too fast for him.
You gotta move, Doctor.
And for the record, people, that's what a natural invasion looks like. I feel like some people need to be reminded of that.
Hail to command. Malakov and I are topside. Where's my team?
But seriously, the size and scope of that is just incredible for 2008.
Moving in now.
That's just a horrifying image. Just like in the previous Resistance games, you just kind of get the sense that your fight is hopeless. But you're not going to roll over and take this. If you're going to go down, you're going to go down fighting.
Command, the battery's taking too much damage. I have to reset the guidance system.
How long until she can lock on?
6 minutes. Maybe less if you can keep these hostiles off me.
I'm sending another squad to your location. Hale, get to that battery.
And I wish I had the Far Eye right now.
Hold on. I need suppressive fire. How much longer? As long as it takes.
Sir, we just lost AA Battery 2. Recommend full evac while we still can. Negative. Focus all remaining batteries on the tail section of that ship.
Ah, man, don't have any grenade ammo.
We got incoming. She has to lock on. If we miss fire, we'll hit one of our own.
Oh, this is getting out of hand. It would be really nice if I could use the auger or something else right now.
Got it. Lock it on now. Firing.
Oh, there's a Far Eye. Ah, crap! Well, I thought I saw a Far Eye.
He's limping north away from the base.
Roger that. Nice shooting, Sergeant. Be advised, you've got airborne hostiles closing in fast. Scramble your team and get the hell out of there.
Take cover!
Yeah, but I don't want to lose the cannon either.
Echo team, come in.
God, I hate the 2-weapon limit in this game.
And we'll send a VTOL.
Yeah. You guys might be taken over the Americas by Resistance 3. But your ranks are going to take a hit, I guarantee that. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Hey, get out of the way, dude! That was close. Whoa! Back off! Oh, crap. Well, I took some of them out. I think I just hit the dock. Ah, man. For a scientist, that dude's pretty tough, isn't he? Once again, I'm just kind of getting the sense that this level design was designed for using more than just what I have right now. Oh, come on, dude. Now I gotta go find another weapon. Try the Magnum. Grab myself an auger while I still can. Not an auger. Ooh. Even better. Whoop. Ugh. Teach you.
Major, we have a bird gassed up and standing by. Copy that. Echo team, proceed to evac area for extraction. Tit 4, we're on our way.
Damn, that is cool. At ease, soldiers.
Command, this is Warner. Echo's in place and ready for extraction.
Roger that. Secure the area.
Dr. Malikov, you require medical.
I'm fine, thank you. Have you retrieved the viral inhibitors?
I'm sorry, sir, there wasn't time. We have orders to transport you to Bryce Canyon.
Those inhibitors are crucial to the Sentinel's survival. We cannot leave without them.
Oh boy.
Link up with Capelli and track that ship. I'll get the inhibitors.
Why is it always me who has to save the day? Oh, crap. Missile launcher. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Whoa! Oh wait, I have this thing. Oh crap. Got it. Oh. Ooh, what do we have here? Chew on this! Alright, let's go. Ah, come on! Since when are there two of you? That was BS. At least now I know that missile launcher is there. Though, again, it would have been nice if I could just switch to the missile launcher that I should already have. Hell yeah! Is there another one? Doesn't look like it. No, wait. Yeah, I'm good. Damn, that is a lot of blood. I would really love to just hang on to that missile launcher. I sound like a broken record at this point. I mean, we only got 3 minutes left on the stream. Get those inhibitors and get the hell out of here. Might go just a little bit longer. At least get to the end of this mission. Oh, this place is certainly screwed. You can hear the president giving an address. It's funny. Seriously, guys, you didn't have time to grab these?
Hail to command. I've got the inhibitor.
Bet those soldiers didn't even try.
Back as quick as you can. The whole building's starting to defend. Sir, Echo 5 just squawked in on one of our emergency channels. Put him through. Corporal, what's your status?
Still here, Major. I got a 20 on the ship you just winged.
Come on.
10 clicks north of the base. I'm trailing her with a couple of ground teams.
Good work, Corporal. Squawk in with the location. We'll have heavy artillery on standby.
Where are you now? Ah, so that's what got me. The hell kind of weapon were they using? Looks like they just have bullseyes. I'm working on it. Oh, come on. Ha 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 ha! Ah! That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Oh man, I just aged myself there big time.
TACOM's plotting its trajectory based on Capelli's intel. We should have a location within the hour.
Good. Scramble ground aware missile units. We'll need to bring that ship down.
Copy that. We're sending a VTOL to your position.
Alright, someone get me off of this thing.
Sir, Victor 20 on approach. Step back from...
Oh, come on. Ugh. Ah, man, this isn't good. Where? Where'd he go now? Ha 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 ha! Oh crap. Oh, you stay away! Ah, cool. Ah, I walked right into that one. I think that would be a good place to call it, though. Alright, so Resistance 2. It's still a pretty fun FPS, all things considered. The controls, while a little finicky, are still pretty tight. The shooting is satisfying, the guns are fun to mess around with. But what kills Resistance 2 really is that 2-weapon limit. I know it looks like it was just mildly annoying in what I've covered here tonight, but as you get further and further along in the game, you really start to miss the multi-weapon system from the first Resistance game, as like the level design, the enemy encounters, the fact you're fighting multiple enemy types at once. You need more than just the generally effective gun and possibly a few shots with a missile launcher in order to get by. But that's what you're basically stuck with. It really does feel like a game that was designed for a multi-weapon system that was then hastily changed to a 2-weapon system for, I don't know, realism or to compete with Halo. I don't know. I don't particularly care. But I think it's telling that when Resistance 3 came out, they went back to the multi-weapon system from the first Resistance game. So, yeah, it was a bad call, and I'm amazed that was made by Insomniac Games. It's still a really good game. I would recommend it to fans of the PlayStation 3, and it's another one that I would really like to see remastered. If you're going to remaster this game, though, please put in the multi-weapon system. Get rid of the two-weapon system, because it is just such a pain in the ass. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. If you enjoyed tonight's content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I do these videos every Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And what I do is I pick a game, play it for an hour, and just, get my thoughts on the design aspects and stuff like that, because I'm really passionate about that stuff, and I like talking about it. I do not play games from start to finish, because I feel like you're missing something if you don't play the games yourself. But no disrespect to people who choose to consume video games by watching other people play it on YouTube. That being said, if there is something you would like me to cover in this format, please be sure to leave it in the comments. If it's something I think is worth looking into, I'll add to the list and check it out. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Hope you all have a good work week, and I'll see you next time.